Thank you. Yeah, I'm Tom Taylor. And I'm here because I'm angry. And I'm angry because of this healthcare bill that's just like a zombie and it just won't die. I'm sick of this. The first time it came out, and I'm sick of the lack of transparency that we have in our government right now. The first time this came out, the House of Representatives tried to ram it through the House without getting a score from the Congressional Budget Office. But you fought back. You fought back and you stopped them. And what the Congressional Budget Office said was that it was going to kick 24 million people off of their health insurance. So they went back to the drawing board. They came back and it was going to cut 23 million people from their health insurance. And then it went to the Senate and it was going to cut 22 million people off of their health insurance. So by my count, we only have to go back to the drawing board 22 more times before it's exactly like the Affordable Care Act. And I'm sick of this. One thing that came out as part of the last Congressional Budget Office was that we found out we're going to save money on Social Security. That sounds nice until you find out the reason why is because people were going to die before they got their benefits. An estimated 24,000 people per year will die because of the Senate healthcare bill. 24,000 per year. And the thing that's been constant in all of these healthcare bills have been massive tax breaks for billionaires on Wall Street. When you kill people for money, that's blood money. This is blood money. And I'm tired of it. I want it gone. All of the other industrialized nations, they guarantee health care for their citizens. They pay less for it. They get better outcomes. They have lower infant mortality, lower women dying in childbirth. They have higher life expectancies, and they pay less for it. And I'll tell you, they've got one thing in common. None of them look at America's healthcare system and says, hey, I want that. None of them say that. I remember a time when my wife got a tumor. And I remember sitting down worried that the love of my life was going to leave me and that I would have to raise my child by myself. And I also remember simultaneously wondering, am I going to go bankrupt from this too? We are the richest nation in the world and no one should have to choose between bankruptcy and death. And that's why we need to fight for Medicare for all. Medicare for all is a system that will work. For every 3 doctors in the United States, we have 2 people sitting at a computer negotiating prices between insurance companies. Insurance companies are a leech on our system. They are stealing billions of dollars from us, and they make money when we die. When we come together as a country, we can create great things. We created the internet and opened up lines of communication all across the globe. There is a flag sitting on the lunar surface right now because we came together as a country and we fought for something bigger that was bigger than any one of us. We can do the same thing about healthcare. We can come together and we can guarantee healthcare for every single citizen in the United States. This starts with your vote. Please register to vote. Find candidates that will come and fight for Medicare for all. And together we can do this. Thank you.